الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد وعنه رضي الله تعالى عنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم تعس عبد الدينار وعبد الدرهم وعبد الخميسة إن أعطي رضي وإن لم يعط سخط تعس وانتكس وإذا شيك فلن تقش طوبى لعبد آخذ بعنان فرسه في سبيل الله أشعث رأسه مغبرة قدماه إن كان في الحراسة كان في الحراسة وإن كان في الساقة كان في الساقة إن استأذن لم يؤذن له وإن شفع لم يشفع رواه البخاري. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, destroy that person who is the slave of dinar and who is the slave of dirham and who is the slave of very silky type of cloth. In our term we can say who is the slave of designer wear. If he is being given, he becomes happy, and if he is not being given, he becomes unhappy. May woe and destruction come on his part. And when a thorn pricks him, it should not be taken out. Imagine, Rahmatul lil Alameen sallallahu alayhi wasallam says that. He is saying this about one type of servant, that he is the slave and servant of wealth, servant of beautiful clothes. If he gets it, he is very happy. If he doesn't get it, he is very unhappy, always complaining. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from becoming slave of wealth. And then Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Mubarak and congratulations and compliments and basharat and glad tidings for that banda, that servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is holding the reins of horse into the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. His hair is not done nicely. His feet is full of dust. And if he is being appointed into the front of the army, he is there serving his duty. And if he is appointed into the back of the army, then he is serving his duty there also. If he seeks permission from somebody, permission will not be granted to him. If he intercede on behalf of somebody, his intercession will not be accepted. So on one side, in humanity, in community, he doesn't have no value. People look down onto him. But he is always onto the task, onto the mission of Allah's deen. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Mubarak to him, glad tidings to him, congratulations to him. He is holding the reins of horse, and there Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is indicating that faithful ummati of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is that who is faithful to his mission. Whoever is faithful to the mission of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is saluting him. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is complimenting him. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is giving glad tidings to him. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, his apparent situation, that his hair is not done, his feet are dusty. If wherever he is being sent, whenever you are into the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever duty is given it to you, if you do it wholeheartedly, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's acceptance will come for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's inam and reward will come for you. That is what Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is indicating, that whether he is being appointed into the front, he is there. Whether he is being appointed at the back, he is there serving. He is fulfilling his duty. And he is such that if he goes to someone that can I join you? Person will reject him. No, you can't join. If he goes and he said, please, can you do him a favor? I am requesting that please give him this. No one will accept his request. No one will dare to pay any attention but Muhammadur Rasulullah from 14 centuries ago. He is saluting him, he is complimenting him, He is giving him glad tidings. So, we need to decide which category we will fall. That, sometimes we'll wake up for tahajjud, but our ultimate goal will be, Allah, give me some pounds. And person will wake up for tahajjud and he'll say, oh Allah, free Masjidul Aqsa. Oh Allah, free Ummah of Muhammadur Rasulullah. Oh Allah, this Ummah and whole humanity is suffering with pandemic. Oh Allah, remove this calamity also from the whole humanity. But humanity is suffering from the greater disease of spirituality. That they are becoming free from the shadow of revelation. Oh Allah, remove that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our fikr like that. Make our mission like that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us that we are holding the rein of horse onto the horseback for the sake of Allah, wherever and whichever field Allah. But now deen is suffering. Why? Because we all have become banda of our stomach. My job, my shop, my CV, my duty, my degree, my goal, my image, my personality, my reputation, my rank into the society, wealth-wise. That is our race. Mal faqru akhsha alaykum. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if you become poor, I am not that worried. Walakin akhsha alaykum an tubsata ad-dunya kama busitat ala man kana qablakum. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I am more fearful that when this dunya will open all its doors, فَتَنَافَسُوهَا كَمَا تَنَافَسُوهَا, then you will have race the way your previous nations they had race in calculating wealth. You will have the same race. فَأَهْلَكَتْكُمْ كَمَا أَهْلَكَتْهُمْ, it will destroy you the way they were destroyed. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, you will be in a big number, but you will be destroyed because your mission will not be the mission of Muhammadur Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. Then, if we expect children, if we have family, if we have small children, oh Allah, in these full of turbulence time, oh Allah, accept our progeny for the sake of your deen. Whatever in our hand, we should have all these great desires, great wishes. There will be people of Allah. There will be people of Allah. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam pointed out that no camera will see them. In fact, into the eyes of people, they will be worthy of no attention. But they are still receiving compliments of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam gave that compliments and glad tidings and credits to them 14 centuries ago. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us. May Allah subhanahu, as I said, after Farz, that our mimbar and mihrab, they are going to become silent. Our salat will not be like the salat of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Our deen will change. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had said 14 centuries ago that there will be millions of people. They will think to themselves that they are Muslims, but they will have no connection with my Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala free us from the slavery of dunya. We are the abdud dunya. We are the abdud dunya. We should become abna'ul akhirah. We should become abna'ul akhirah. We are the slaves of dunya. We should become sons of akhirah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the qualities of Sahaba ridwanullahi ta'ala majma'in. If I have taken extra time, forgive me. Inshallah we'll continue. I don't take more minutes during the weekdays, but may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept one and all for Quran and Sunnah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-matin, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal ta'ul, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندامة ولا مفتونين اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من الفتن ما ظهر منها وما بطن. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من فتنة المسيح الدجال. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل. اللهم فقهنا في الدين. اللهم اجعلنا من القائلين بالكتاب والسنة كالسابقين الأولين من المهاجرين والأنصار. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.